Pork producers use selective breeding to improve traits such as growth rate, feed conversion efficiency, meat quality, and disease resistance. High-quality breeding stock ensures better pig performance. Many farms use artificial insemination to improve genetic diversity and productivity. Artificial insemination ensures pigs inherit superior genetics while reducing the risk of diseases associated with natural breeding. After insemination, sows or female pigs are moved to specialized gestation pens where their health is monitored during pregnancy. Automated systems often track food intake, temperature, and behavior to ensure a healthy pregnancy. Around 114 days into pregnancy, sows are transferred to farrowing crates for giving birth. These crates are designed to protect piglets from being crushed accidentally by the sow. Climate-controlled environments ensure the health of both the sow and the piglets. Piglets are weaned from their mother at about 3 to 4 weeks old. They are moved to nursery barns where they continue to grow. These barns are designed to protect piglets from disease and regulate their temperature and environment. Piglets receive nutrient-dense feed tailored to their developmental needs. They may also be vaccinated to protect against common diseases. Growth monitoring. Once they reach the nursery stage, pigs are moved to growing and finishing barns where they continue to grow until they reach market weight, usually between 240 and 270 pounds. This stage typically lasts 4 to 6 months. Feed management. Modern farms use automated feeding systems to ensure pigs are fed the right balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Feed is delivered in measured amounts to maximize growth without waste. Waste management. Manure management systems collect and process waste to minimize environmental impact. Some farms utilize manure as fertilizer while others generate biogas from waste. Transportation to processing facility. Animal welfare. Pigs are loaded onto specialized livestock trucks designed to minimize stress and ensure the animal's welfare during transit. Truck compartments provide adequate ventilation and space to prevent overcrowding. Transport regulations. Transportation is governed by strict regulations to ensure humane treatment. Travel times are minimized, and pigs are regularly checked for stress or injury. Upon arrival at the processing plant, pigs are given a rest period to recover from transport stress. Holding pens provide water and temperatures are controlled to reduce animal stress before slaughter. Pigs are stunned to ensure they are unconscious and insensible to pain during slaughter. This is done using one of two methods. A quick, high-voltage electric shock renders the pig unconscious. Some plants use controlled atmospheric stunning with CO2 gas, which renders pigs unconscious without physical contact. After stunning, the pigs are bled by cutting major blood vessels, typically the carotid artery or jugular vein. This step is crucial to remove blood from the carcass and ensure meat quality. Carcasses are placed into scalding tanks filled with hot water, around 140 degrees Fahrenheit or 60 degrees Celsius, to loosen hair and soften the skin. The softened hair is removed using mechanical dehairing machines which rotate brushes to scrape off the hair. After dehairing, some facilities use a brief flame or hot air to singe off any remaining hair or stubble on the carcass. Internal organ removal. The carcasses are opened and the internal organs like the liver, heart, lungs, intestines, and so on, are removed. These organs are then separated into edible, also known as offal, and inedible categories. Edible offal processing organs such as the liver, kidneys, heart, are processed further for human consumption, while other parts are used for animal feed or industrial purposes. Splitting the carcass. The carcass is split into two halves lengthwise, along the backbone using a large saw. Inspection. A government or third-party inspector examines the carcass to ensure it is free from disease or contamination. Any carcasses not meeting food safety standards are removed from the line. Rapid cooling. The carcasses are moved into chilling rooms where the temperature is quickly lowered to about 35 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2 degrees Celsius to inhibit bacterial growth and preserve meat quality. Carcasses remain in chillers for 24 to 48 hours before further processing. Breaking down the carcass. After chilling, the carcass is cut into primal cuts such as the shoulder, loin, belly, and leg, also known as ham. These primal cuts are then further broken down into retail cuts like pork chops, ribs, bacon, and sausages. Boning and trimming. Bones are removed and excess fat is trimmed. The meat is sorted based on fat content, lean meat ratios, and intended use. Curing. Some cuts like ham and bacon are cured with a mixture of salt, sugar, and preservatives. Curing can be done through injection, also known as pumping or dry curing methods. Smoking. Products like bacon and ham are often smoked to add flavor and increase shelf life. This can be done using traditional wood smoking or modern liquid smoke techniques. Grinding and sausage making. Trimmings from other cuts are ground to make sausage. Seasoning and spices are added, and the mixture is stuffed into casings. Vacuum sealing. Meat products are vacuum sealed to prevent oxidation and contamination, extending shelf life. Modified atmosphere packaging, or MAP. Some products are packaged in an oxygen-reduced atmosphere to further extend freshness and prevent spoilage. Labeling packages are labeled with weight, product information, expiration dates, and food safety instructions. Cleanliness. Processing plants adhere to strict sanitation protocols, including regular cleaning of equipment and floors to prevent contamination. Temperature control. Cold chain management is essential to ensure that meat stays at the right temperature from processing to retail. Microbial testing. Samples from meat products are routinely tested for bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella. Products are quarantined if contamination is detected. Final inspections. Before shipping, final checks are conducted to verify the quality and integrity of packaging, labeling, and meat freshness. Rendering. Leftover fat, bones, and inedible parts are processed into products like tallow, lard, and protein meal used in animal feed or industrial applications. Gelatin production. Collagen from pig skin and bones is processed into gelatin, which is used in food products and pharmaceuticals. Water recycling. Wastewater generated during processing is treated to remove contaminants before being recycled or discharged, complying with environmental regulations. Refrigerated transport. Pork products are transported in refrigerated trucks to maintain a consistent temperature during distribution. Retail display. In stores, pork products are kept in refrigerated displays to ensure freshness. Products are typically sold within a week or two after processing. Supermarkets and butcher shops. Pork products are distributed to grocery stores, supermarkets, butcher shops, and specialty meat retailers. At these outlets, pork cuts such as chops, ribs, and processed products like bacon or sausages are displayed for sale. Product display and marketing. Retailers use attractive packaging and promotional materials to encourage consumers to purchase pork products. Labels often highlight characteristics such as organic, free-range, no antibiotics, or specific cuts like premium loin chops. Prices of pork products are determined based on market conditions, cut type, processing method, and supply chain logistics. Premium cuts like tenderloin and pork belly are generally priced higher, while less tender cuts may be more affordable. Packaging includes important details such as cooking instructions, nutritional information, expiration dates, and allergen warnings if applicable. Many consumers are increasingly interested in ethically sourced and sustainably produced pork. Retailers may offer pork products labeled as coming from farms using sustainable farming practices, waste reduction, or lower environmental impact. Stores often educate customers through signage or in-store cooking demonstrations, showing how to properly cook different cuts of pork. Information on pork's nutritional value and recipe ideas is often provided. Consumers purchase pork products and cook them at home, using a variety of cooking methods such as grilling, frying, baking, or roasting. Pork is a versatile meat used in countless dishes, from barbecued ribs to pork tenderloin roasts. Consumers are typically advised to cook pork to an internal temperature of 145 degrees Fahrenheit, or 63 degrees Celsius, for whole cuts, followed by a resting period, and 160 degrees Fahrenheit, or 71 degrees Celsius, for ground pork, ensuring safety while preserving tenderness and flavor. Pork is used in traditional dishes worldwide, such as pulled pork, sausages, pork dumplings, stews, and bacon-based meals, highlighting its cultural and culinary diversity. Retailers and producers pay attention to consumer feedback regarding product quality, taste, and price. Consumers may provide feedback through surveys, product reviews, or direct communication with stores and producers. Consumer preferences shape the pork industry. In response to trends, producers may introduce new products, for example, lower-fat pork cuts, organic pork, or seasoned ready-to-cook pork. Or innovate packaging and product offerings to meet demand for convenience, health-conscious options, or sustainability. Consumers often store leftovers in refrigerators or freezers, extending the shelf life of cooked pork. Proper storage reduces waste and ensures safe consumption later. Food waste awareness. With rising awareness about food waste, there is a growing movement to use all parts of the animal in cooking, nose-to-tail eating, and to reduce wastage at the consumer level. Thank you for joining us on this journey from farm to fork. Visual final screen fades to the logo of a pork producer or a general pork industry logo. Title, pork industry logo on screen, text, pork industry logo. Visual slogan below the logo. Title, slogan on screen, text, pork, the taste of quality, produced with care, enjoyed with pride.